Hey everyone, welcome to the Training Center. Today we are going to be doing smooth threads into nasolabial fold. So this is actually her third treatment. So you can see, you're probably wondering what the heck does she need smooth threads for, because you really can't see too much of a deficiency in this area, but that's exactly why we are doing it. We are starting to find that patients younger and younger are starting to utilize PDO smooth threads just to help stimulate that collagen. Most people now in their late 20s, early 30s are really starting to lose collagen every year. So if we can do something to kind of stimulate it and make up for that loss, then we can try to age as gracefully as possible. So that's kind of the goal with her. She has already had 2 treatments, so I do think that I'm seeing some improvement already. So today will be her third and final treatment. I usually like to do 3 treatments on, 3 treatments off, meaning give the body a break for 3 months, let it produce that collagen, reassess at that 6-month mark, and then see if we like it or if she wants to do more. If she likes it, I usually recommend repeating that series once a year just to kind of maintain. So for this area, there's really no right or wrong pattern that we're going to be following. I just like to go directly into the fold as much as I can. So I would probably do kind of something like this. If I can crosshatch in any way, I will, because that's going to offer kind of that like scaffold. So I'm probably going to do something like that on either side. I'm only doing 5 per side. If it's someone that has very deep nasolabial folds, kind of looking more like this, then obviously you can use more. You can use twisted threads, which will stimulate even more collagen. That's kind of how I determine what I'm using. So for today, I'm using VSoft 29 by 30 smooth threads, 5 on each side. And we're going to go ahead and get started. So I like to treatment plan. I just kind of marked her up. And I always just kind of measure where I'm wanting to go. And the threads will just kind of go into place. This area tends to be pretty sensitive, so I did clean her off. I topically numbed her for 10 minutes. And then I cleaned her with alcohol, which you saw prior to me marking her up. And then I just do my best, obviously, to not go through the marker because of sterility reasons and things like that. So I like to try to just have the marker there as like a treatment plan, but not actually go through it. 2 more on this side. I'm actually gonna, I want to enter a little higher, so I'm actually gonna wipe off some of that marker. But these go in really easily. These are just the smooths, they're not the twisted. So they really just kind of slip into place. And there's no wrong. So you can see I didn't really follow my treatment plan exactly, but as long as I'm getting the thread under this area of where I'm trying to focus, that's all that matters. So go ahead and turn towards me a little bit. I'm actually gonna get rid of these marks just so I don't have to worry about going through them. But that was just kind of an idea of the pattern I usually do in this area. Again, there's really no wrong. Just kind of the beauty of smooth threads, because most of the time in this industry, if we're doing tox and filler, we have to be very precise and we're looking at things and coming up with the most appropriate treatment plan for the patient. But for smooth threads, the beauty is that you can kind of place them and forget about them and they do the work for you. So obviously you can see they go in easily, and then once it's in place, I just twist the thread 360 degrees, which kind of causes micro trauma to the tissue. So it already starts that collagen stimulation, but it also makes sure that the thread stays behind. So I'm just gonna get her cleaned up. And then obviously you can see really not too much swelling, no major bruising right away. She may develop some bruising over the next couple of days. I usually just say she can ice lightly if she has some swelling. Take Tylenol if she has any kind of discomfort, but it's rare that it happens. And then today I just don't want her working out or doing anything too strenuous. Tomorrow she will be good as new. And that is all. How was the procedure?
Good. Easy.
Not too bad, right?
Yep.
All right, cool. So that is it. Thanks for watching, everyone.